Welcome back, everybody. It's Pac-Man from Drunk Monkey Garage. Today we are going to be doing the variegated copper leaf on the 2010 Fatbob tank. It's a beautiful day. I should be out riding my bike, but I want to get this done, so I'm going to be here with you guys laying down some variegated copper leaf. We're going to be using some products from a company called Limeline Paint Supply. Going to be using their metal leaf, their variegated copper metal leaf. We're going to be using their sprayable sizing glue to get the metal leaf to stick to the tank. And then I've also got their leaf roller and leaf burnishing brush. So these guys don't sponsor me, but I'll have a link to all the products I'm using, as well as a 10% discount code in the description below. So stick around. I'll show you how we do this. All right, we're going to get to it. So I've got one layer down. We're going to spray some more glue on it. We're going to do 2 layers. When you're putting this down, if you have to do it in separate pieces, which normally you will because this is such a long run here, I'll have to put several pieces down. But with the variegated, what you want to do is you want to try to make sure that you get these patterns lined up as best you can so you can't really tell where the seam is. If you don't do that, you're going to have some funky looking patterns. This is the first layer, so I'm not too worried about the pattern on this one. But as I put more glue down and put the second layer on, I'm going to make sure I line up my patterns as good as I can. So with that, I'm going to put you guys on time lapse and we're going to finish this tank up. So we've got the leaf laid down. Everything's looking pretty good. So there we go. Got the leaf down, we've got the copper down. I'm getting ready to mix up some clear, and we'll give this a nice protective coat of clear coat. Then we'll check it over and make sure there's nothing we got to fix, and then we'll do a final clear. So I'm going to get suited up, and we'll get in the booth and throw some clear on this thing. So I let the clear dry overnight. The leaf turned out amazing. I'm really loving the way this is turning out. The tank has a few dirt nibs in it that we will wet sand out, and we'll sand this back a little bit, make everything really smooth, and then we'll put a final clear coat over the whole thing. I'll untape the bottom. We'll cover the whole thing with a finished coat of clear, and the tank should be done. The next thing we're going to do is work on the rear fender. I already have that primed and the base color and protective coat of clear on that. So all we have to do is scuff that down and lay out the graphics. So stay tuned for that. Speaking of which, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button and hit that bell icon for future videos in this project and other videos that we may put out. We love seeing your comments, so leave us a note. Let us know what you think of what we're doing. Make sure you share our videos with your friends. We love to get this content out there and show people what's possible without being a professional painter. I want to give a shout out to Adam Paul over at Limelight Paint Supply. They have some incredible products. I love using them. They don't pay me to use them. They don't give them to me for free. I do purchase these. That being said, we do have a link in the description below for a 10% off coupon for any order that you order through our link. I'll put a link to all the products that I used in this project in the description. But yeah, he's got some great products over there. He puts out some great content on how to do custom paint work. Like, subscribe, hit that bell icon for notifications for future videos. And until next time, this is Pac-Man with Drunk Monkey Garage. Cheers.